Thank you for joining me. This will be a reading for Aquarius for the week of June 16th through the 22nd. This will be a Celtic cross reading and will be a general reading. So if this reading does not resonate with you, please do look at the readings pertaining to your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements to see if those readings are more in line with your current situation pertaining to the upcoming week. So we'll get started after a couple of shuffles here and get started with your weekly reading, Aquarius. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's go ahead and cut the cards and see what the overall energy is for Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. Very self-sufficient. Reaping the fruits of your labor, Aquarius, as the overall energy. Let's get started. We have the Six of Pentacles in the present situation, giving and receiving. The Eight of Pentacles as the bridge, helping or hindering. The Seven of Cups in your subconscious. The Page of Pentacles in your recent past. We have the Nine of Wands in your conscious placement there. We have Temperance in the future. The King of Pentacles, this is how you see yourself. The King of Cups, this is what's external to you. The Three of Swords, hopes and fears. And the outcome, the Five of Wands. So let's go ahead and dive in and get started here, Aquarius. So what we have here, Aquarius, for the upcoming week. In the recent past, you've been given an opportunity here with the Page of Pentacles. Normally the Pentacles have to do with work, career, or health. That has prompted you to be very generous. I mean, Aquarius are very generous. They're the humanitarians of the astrological signs. So it's not surprising to me that you have been very generous with your Pentacles. Very much giving of yourself and your Pentacles. But one of the things that Aquarius seem to overlook is they do have a difficult time receiving. Because of the fact of the overall energy here, Aquarius, you did have the Nine of Pentacles. Now this is a very independent card, as I know that many Aquariuses are. So it's very difficult for Aquarius to be able to balance giving and receiving. You have been very focused on your Pentacles here with the Eight of Pentacles, Aquarius. So you are working hard. Some of you may be going back to school, possibly. Some of you are very much focusing on trade and making sure that it's done, that it's something that is done well. For those of you that are looking at going back to school or have taken a training, you have, and the subconscious is you have many choices. So this new opportunity has led to a lot of choices for you, Aquarius. A lot of temptations, maybe allowed you to daydream a little bit of what your future may look like. That maybe is causing a bit too many choices where you are getting a bit confused. You have had a few battles here with the Nine of Wands. Perhaps this has to do with the new opportunity. You've worked very hard. This is the wounded warrior. You're still up for another battle. But these are a lot of battles that you're having and having to overcome here, Aquarius. You're ready to go again. You're always ready to take on new challenges, but they are challenges nonetheless. With the King of Pentacles, you've proven that you're a leader and that you're very determined and very much an individual that will have success financially. This is how you see yourself. You're able to attain the financial stability that you set your goal and you set your eye on. But that sometimes, that dedication, that focus leads you seeming very cold almost with this King of Cups. This is someone that is very controlled with their emotions. Normally the Cups is indicative of someone that is very emotional. It's someone that's very effusive about their emotions. But with this King of Pentacles, you do come across a bit, I wouldn't say cold, but you're very controlled with your emotions. Now, it could be that you're doing that because you just don't want people to get too close. You may be fearing that you get too close to someone, maybe romantically here, Aquarius, where you're not wanting to have the consequence of having a heartache. You are being very protective of your heart and are refocusing your efforts with your career, with your pentacles. And it could be that you're being very controlled here because the outcome could potentially have some conflict here. The Five of Wands talks about conflict. It talks about competition, and this could be definitely related to work. You know, work is very competitive, and if you're having a situation where you've been working on your pentacles, you've been very focused on it, and you are very financially successful, it's going to prompt a lot of individuals to look at you and, you know, prompt a little competition because they're wanting the same things that you've had, but they don't realize that you've worked very hard for what you have with the Knight of Wands here. These have been some real challenges that you've overcome, Aquarius. So it's definitely something that you need to be conscious of. But I do want to find out here and get some clarifiers on this Seven of Cups here. There seems to be some temptation coming your way and something it's making you very confused, Aquarius, that I'd like some clarity on, please. What is the confusion here with the Seven of Cups? We had 3 cards that came out. We have, with success comes burden. Success at work does mean more responsibilities, Aquarius. So that's, you know, be careful what you wish for. You also have the Hangman. Taking the time to pause and think about how you want to move forward. Look at the things that are in front of you and figure out if that's the direction that you're wanting to head into. Because this is also self-sacrifice. Are you self-sacrificing your personal time to move forward with your career? You have the Queen of Wands here, so you're definitely going to be very determined, very passionate about making a choice. It's just a matter of making the choice that is not going to overburden you, and you're not going to sacrifice, say, your personal time or your personal life for a career that leads you with more work. So I do want to get one clarifier on the Five of Wands. I'd like to know what this conflict is. What is this conflict as a possible outcome for the coming week for Aquarius? Tell me a little bit about the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands, please. What is that representing here for Aquarius? Tell me about the... Oops. We have 2 cards here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, again, very focused, and the Nine of Wands. So we have 2 cards again representing. So the focus is here, Aquarius, that there's going to be some competition, some conflict based on the fact that you are very focused at your work. But again, they're not seeing all the work that you're putting into your work. Because the Temperance card is the future. You are balancing, and you're trying to balance. But it's making sure that you're balancing your work with your personal life, and not getting consumed with one and letting go of the other. So this is what I'm getting for the week of June 16th through the 22nd, Aquarius. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, if you would be so kind as to like and comment. And if you'd like to hear additional readings, please be sure to subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you again. Thank you very much. Have a good one.